So a guy on an airplane asks for these nuts, and the flight attendant says that they don't have these nuts, but the guy points to their peanuts and says that he wants those nuts. But the flight attendant says that those nuts are available because she is allergic to nuts. Zach said as his voice was filled with laughter. Wow, that's a mature joke, White said as he rolled his eyes and took a bite out of his chicken tenders. I've been dying to try that joke out for months for when my family goes off to vacation in about a month, Zach said. I wonder why, Tegan said with sarcasm very clear in her tone of voice. Anyway, White said as the three of them continued to chat throughout their lunch break, enjoying each other's company while being slightly annoyed at Zach's jokes, but still having a good time overall. I can't stand it, Leo said as he, along with Alex, spied on the three of them from a nearby table. I know. That outfit the girl was wearing. It was so last season, Alex said as she rolled her eyes in disgust. No, not that, you chump. I'm talking about those two lovers, Leo exclaimed at Alex with a mixture of anger, sadness, and a little bit of worriedness in his voice. Oh, that makes sense, Alex responded. Now how to split those two apart? Leo said his 5 different ways he could split Wyatt and the girl apart. He could ruin their grades and blame it on Wyatt. He could trick Wyatt into cheating on Tegan. Or he could simply grab a knife and you know the rest. Just from the look of it, it seems that breaking these two apart is going to be less difficult, Alex said. Eureka! Eureka! Leo explained as he was jumping up and down a little. Oh no, I'm not letting you spill blood over a girl, Alex said with strictness in her voice. Oh, that's plan B. I was thinking of blackmailing them into breaking up, Leo said with an evil smile on his face. It's way too far, you know, Alex said. You remember what happened back at our old school. You don't want to repeat that, do you? Oh no. This time, however, it's going to be different, Leo said. And how is that? Alex said. Because you are going to help me, Leo said. What? No! I've never helped be a bad guy like you, Alex said. Oh, come on. Don't you want to be with Wyatt? Don't you want to have a boyfriend? Don't you want to crush that backway station and lay day down? Leo said as his words didn't seem to do anything, but they were slowly making their way into Alex's mind. She then pictured her and Wyatt out on a sunny day, holding hands, with his dreamy eyes looking right at her. She may have just seen Wyatt that very same day, but she fell in love with him from the very second she laid her eyes on his dreamy everything. She didn't want to, but knew she had no better option. She took a deep breath and heavily sighed. Okay, I'll help, Alex said hesitantly. Good choice. Now we need to find something to use to our advantage, Leo said. Like what? Alex asked. Their emails. Search history. Maybe a camera in their room, Leo said with an evil laugh. But I don't know if I can do those things. Or if I have the guts for them, Alex said. Leo stared at her with pure disappointment on his face. Come on, sister, Leo said as he dragged Alex away from the lunchroom and into what looked to be a storage room. Where are we? Leo asked. Take a seat, Leo said as music started to play. Why? Alex said as music got louder. Because class is in session, Leo says music began to play. So you wanna learn to be a villain, so let me tell you straight. Your chance of winning versus the chance of losing is 1 in a trillion. Now if you wanna die, or an apple pie, or learn to fly, then you're giving up your eyes. Now step 1 is a lot of fun if you know the hidden fun. You show no fun, you show no joy, and you always destroy fun. But what if I want to have fun just without an annoying son? Well, then I say I shoot that fun with my very own gun. Now step 2, I hope you knew about the simple clue. It's no 4 screwing up any hope you scoop and lose in a fight. Now you know, you see it through, And we're just getting started. Now step 3 is a killing spree, so don't you take any. You take sprint, you get no hints and you fire! It's all dire. Now step 4 is your final score. If you make it soar, then you're a villain now. I think. Unless you keep losing to a plumber or hedgehog or something like that. That's just kind of sad. Now you know, you see it through, Now you know, you see it through, It's clear as day, no if I'm made in class isn't staying. Yes, I think I get it now. Alex said with confidence in her voice. You're right. It sounds so much better to be bad than good. Glad you were able to see it too, comrade. Now we must go and get what we want. We don't have a lot of time left before we graduate, and there's nothing we can do from there. Leo said as he and Alex went out the storage room and sketched out a plan. It was going to be risky, but if they did it right, they were up in the fair all right. Sadly, they knew what they were doing this time.